For decades, the white-collar world operated on a simple exchange of sweat equity for mentorship. Companies needed someone to do the rote, tedious labor, and young graduates needed someone to teach them the industry. That first rung on the corporate ladder was built of basic data entry, writing boilerplate code, drafting standard emails, and summarizing endless meetings. Generative Artificial Intelligence, systems that can create text, code, and images from simple prompts, instantly completes these foundational tasks at zero marginal cost. By automating the exact grunt work that used to justify an entry-level salary, these algorithms have severed the pipeline that turns novices into experts. We are already seeing this bottom rung disappear across the knowledge economy. Software job postings requiring under 3 years of experience dropped from 43 to 28, and 78% of hiring managers expect AI to cause layoffs for recent graduates. For a substantial share of the newest graduating class, the entry-level job as we knew it has vanished. To understand why junior jobs are bearing the brunt of this technological shift, we have to look at how different types of knowledge are valued in the workplace. The first is codified knowledge, book learning, formulas, and standard coding practices. It is exceptionally easy for a machine learning model to replicate. The second is tacit knowledge, industry intuition, and human judgment accumulated over years. Algorithms struggle to absorb this unwritten expertise. Large language models act as a targeted solvent in the labor market. They dissolve the main value proposition of a junior worker while leaving the seasoned judgment of a senior worker intact. But is the current spike in white-collar youth unemployment actually caused by artificial intelligence? Or is this a classic macroeconomic hangover from the post-pandemic hiring boom? This graph tracks the evolution of job postings by their exposure to AI. As we can see, vacancies for the highest exposure occupations, labeled here as quintile 5, actually peaked in April 2022 and began falling a full 6 months before the public launch of ChatGPT. This chart overlays the federal funds effective rate onto those same job posting indices. There is a clear correlation. Monetary policy tightened and borrowing became expensive at the exact moment the hiring boom for technical roles began to cool. This chart compares job postings for junior and senior roles in the top AI-exposed quintile. While a bad economy hurts all hiring, independent research shows that the specific ratio of junior to senior hiring uniquely collapsed immediately following the release of ChatGPT. So while high interest rates certainly started the fire, the adoption of AI tools is what is preventing that missing rung from being rebuilt. To make matters worse, recent graduates face accelerating experience inflation. Entry-level listings routinely demand 2 to 5 years of prior experience because employers expect new hires to be productive with AI immediately. At the exact same time, older cohorts are delaying retirement and holding on to senior roles much longer than previous generations. The new entrant is trapped between a rising technical floor demanding immediate expertise and an immovable demographic ceiling blocking upward mobility. Fast forward to the year 2030. If a company stops training junior employees today, they are going to face a severe shortage of capable senior managers tomorrow. Businesses are building a precarious, top-heavy hierarchy. They have experienced directors managing workflows, but lack a foundational pipeline of young talent. The industry risks creating a generation of leaders who cannot troubleshoot the systems beneath the AI abstraction. These future directors will guide strategy, but they won't know how the system actually works when the AI inevitably fails. The entry-level training period has transitioned from a paid apprenticeship to an automated function. Young workers are pivoting to a concept called super agency, managing and directing AI agents to do the heavy lifting, rather than generating raw output themselves. Survival in this market requires using a native fluency with these tools. A junior employee has to bypass the traditional skills gap and operate at the capacity of a mid-level worker entirely on their own. This is the new standard for early career success, applying AI to operate at an advanced level from day one. Early career professionals now enter the workforce by orchestrating these systems directly.